North Carolina A&T. 3 times he's gone sub-10, including this year already. So he's fit and shown that he's quick.
This is Akeem Blake. I was waiting to hear the audience because of the crowd, because there's so many Jamaicans here. He ran really, really well. He's already gone under 10 seconds this year.
I should pause for Oblique Seville then, too.
I'm telling you, it's like a home crowd.
Hey, and what's crazy, we're going to go to Philly, and it'll be like that there in Philadelphia, too, right?
Absolutely.
Jamaicans are mad for track up in Philly. There's Kenny.
He's a slam winner already. Dominant in the 200 and really has been sharpening his skills here in the 100.
Yeah, a couple of Olympic silver medals. Arnell Hughes, bronze at the World Championships in Budapest. Got a handful of global relay medals as well for Team GB.
And added to this field, adding some real class here with Andre DeGrasse. He's Canada's king of medals. He has 7 Olympic medals and 5 World Championship medals. There's just no one that compares to him. He shows up when it counts.
Yeah, I said to you guys, if this has been Olympic year, I'd like, okay, I'm going to bet on him right now. I don't know what to do in 2025. Benjamin Richardson, 100 and 200 Olympian for South Africa, rounds out the field there in lane 8. So 8 guys, 8 really good guys. Watch for Kenny, obvious there in lane 5, as he is the slam champ from Jamaica. Steve Cram upstairs.
Some of the other guys. He's in lane 8. So Oblique Seville in 4. He's one of our racers. Bednarek also, and Arnell Hughes. The challengers in 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8.
I do expect Oblique Seville to have a much stronger showing today. The thing about Kenny in Kingston had a stumble that kind of ruined his momentum. So we'll see if he's able to go through his phases smoother today.
Men's 100 meters, race 1 in the short sprints. Pretty even start, all right in the middle. Seville has got out strong, so is Akeem Blake alongside him. Bednarek is trying to run the 2 of them down. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be Kenny again! 978! Whoa!
I knew we'd see 9.7 today.
Oh, I just was waiting for the wind reading. It's plus 2.4. Oh!
That's okay.
He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Look at him go. He doesn't care.
That's okay.
Go on, Kenny. He's going to run it again just to show how good he was.
He needs to chill. He's got to run the 2 tomorrow. But the thing about running 9.7 or running really fast with the wind, your body felt it. Your nervous system felt it. So that's in his legs now.
Aww.
Considering what the women ran, I knew we would see 9.7 today.
Ah, such a shame with that, isn't it? You know, the first thing I was looking for was we were waiting for it to come up, and it comes up 2.4. Yeah, so anyway, just to remind you, anything over 2 meters per second cannot be counted for record purposes.
For record purposes.
But he knows, I mean, first of all, he won.
He did.
And the guys ran well. Seville got out well. Blake got out really well, really well. But he's so strong. Once he's up, that momentum he has in the last 20, 30, can't hold him back.
No. For mental purposes, 9.7 anything is really, really good. So you can tell by his response, he's happy about that. He's not really concerned about the win and all that. He knows that this is good for what he's going to be able to do moving forward. So coming out the blocks, he did kind of stumble still in his first couple of steps. But moving through the drive phase was a lot smoother than Kingston. Wasn't in front, but was near the front of the pack. And coming out of his transition, his top speed is definitely in a place where it needs to be. He was happy before he even saw the clock. So with Kenny, and I mentioned this when I saw him run earlier in Kingston, I would like to see his elbows open up a little bit more on his ground strike, just to get a little bit more extension. But as far as being streamlined, Kenny's in a really good place technique-wise.
I love we're getting. I mentioned the stats that we're getting. We're getting this every 10 meters. He was level with Blake. He caught Blake by 50 meters, and then he took 100. Every 10 meters, then he took another 100 out of him.
The most recent 100-meter sprint showcased a thrilling clash of elite athletes, with Kenny Bednarek once again asserting his brilliance on the track. Known primarily for his dominance in the 200m, the American sprinter has sharpened his explosive power over the shorter distance, and the payoff is evident in his latest performance. The lineup was loaded with world-class competitors, including Jamaica's young sensations Akeem Blake and Oblique Seville, both of whom have already clocked sub-10-second runs this year. The stands were alive with energy, as Jamaican supporters roared for their homegrown stars, turning the atmosphere electric and vibrant. Also among the contenders were Olympic medalist Andre de Grasse of Canada, Britain's consistent performer Zarnell Hughes, and South Africa's emerging talent Benjamin Richardson. Every sprinter on the track had the credentials to produce a world-class result, setting the stage for a high-intensity showdown. At the gun, all athletes reacted sharply, with Seville and Blake bursting forward early. However, Bednarek's acceleration soon became the difference. By 50 meters, he had drawn even, and in the closing stages, his superior speed took control. He powered through the finish line in a scorching 9.78 seconds. Despite the wind reading of plus 2.5 meters per second disqualifying the mark from official record status, the execution and pace were extraordinary. Bednarek's performance demonstrated poise and control, especially remarkable given a slight misstep in his drive phase. Commentators highlighted the smoothness of his transition phase and his improved top-end speed, contrasting it with his previous run in Kingston where he lost rhythm early. This time, his mechanics were sharper, fluid arm movement, balanced stride, and consistent posture throughout. While analysts noted room for small refinements, such as increasing his elbow range for added reach, his overall execution was nearly flawless. Split analysis showed that Blake matched him stride for stride up to halfway, but Bednarek's superior endurance and finishing strength gave him a decisive advantage, crossing the line nearly half a second ahead. Such execution at maximum velocity confirms his rise among the premier 100-meter sprinters of the year. Earlier in the season, Bednarek dominated the Grand Slam meet in Jamaica, sweeping both the 100m and 200-meter titles against top-tier opposition including Seville, Blake, and Fred Curley. His 9.79-second performance there already stood among the season's fastest times. What made his latest race even more astonishing was his control. He visibly eased up before the line, hinting that an even faster legal mark is within reach. His peak form couldn't come at a better time, with national trials and the World Championships fast approaching. With a prize pool of $100,000, equivalent to nearly 15 million Jamaican dollars, there was no shortage of motivation. Yet, Bednarek's drive seemed to come not just from financial reward, but from his hunger to establish himself as the man to beat. Looking ahead, fans are buzzing about a potential face-off between Bednarek and Noah Lyles. While Lyles has kept a lower profile this season, Bednarek's unwavering consistency and raw power have put him firmly in the global spotlight as one of the key threats for major titles in 2025. Ultimately, this race was more than just a spectacle, it was a statement. Kenny Bednarek has evolved into a lethal force over both sprint distances. His technique, composure, and speed under pressure make one thing abundantly clear: he's not just in form, he's in command.